Hey guys, it's Janice with Paul's Dream and Joy, and I want to show you this card I made today and a little bit about how I made it. This is a fun shape card, and what I did was I bought the hive shape from the Silhouette online store, and it came with two shapes. Well, both of the shapes, the outside are the same, but the hive part that goes on here is a little bit different. This one has the B-shaped holes, and the other one just has circles. So there's two different ones. They're in one file, so if you buy one, you get them both. The bee is also from the Silhouette online store, and it's on an action wobble. And here is a close-up of that bee. And then these shapes down here, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this. I saved all of my scraps from last week from the different things that I was cutting. So I had a lot of papers that were like this. They were just leftover shapes that I really probably couldn't do anything with these, but I just hate to throw anything away. So what I did to get these shapes at the bottom for the sentiment, I took some of my punches. Some of my punches, and like this Stampin' Up punch, this is the modern label punch, and I just went around the edges and started punching. So I used that punch, I used this other Stampin' Up punch, which is Pennants, and I really like this one. And then I got some of my circle punches out, and whatever punch I could use that would make the most of whatever was left over, I used. And then I threw it away because I knew I had used just as much of the paper that I could. And that's how I got these shapes down here. So the black's a circle punch, the craft's a circle punch, the scallop pennant is a punch, and then this is the modern label punch. The whole shape and the bee are both inked with Tim Holtz Tea-Dye Distress ink around the edges. All of the shapes down here, except for the black, are inked with Tim Holtz Walnut Stain. It was just a little bit darker. And this buzz is from Cards TV, Going Buggy. That's one of Mary's stamps. And I stamped it with Memento Tuxedo Black ink. I used some adhesive. I used my ATG gun. I used some mono adhesive. And I used my 2-way glue pen to get everything put together. The papers, this blue paper here and this blue paper here, are both from Echo Park, All About a Boy. I got some of these in from Amazon over the weekend, so I was excited to get those out and use them. Now for the inside, and let me tell you how I made this a card. This whole shape does not come in a card shape. It just comes with this shape. So I put this in the Silhouette software, and then I put another one on top, and I overlapped them just a little and told it to weld. So that's how I got my card shape. And then what I did was I took the shape and I made it a little bit smaller and a little bit smaller and a little bit smaller 3 different times for the matting on the inside. And I came up with this. And then I inked around this with the Tim Holtz Walnut Stain. So I thought the blue and the craft from down here would go really well on the inside. And this is what it ended up looking like. And then I used another one of the stamps from that same Going Buggy set that Mary has. And it just says, "Got bees in your bonnet?" So that is my card. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, thank you so much for stopping by and watching, and thank you for commenting and subscribing. I'll see you again next time. Bye.